okay. I'm struggling, people. I'm struggling. I'm out today. Very end of November. Absolutely freezing cold. Roads are frosty. But I've just had to get out on the bike. I'm out on the blade. I just feel lost at the moment. Just feel down, very down. Kids are fine, wife's fine, we're all happy, mortgage is paid, there's money going in the bank at the end of the month from my job. I basically have 2 jobs when I'm not at work. I'm editing, I'm coming up with the next idea, and I just can't stop my brain. It's constant. I'm not sleeping. I don't know, just watching that Kai Martin video recently and reading the comments on him and reading the sort of people's take on things, I just think I'm similar. I'm not as bad, I'm not. Don't get me wrong, Kai Martin is an absolute legend, and that interview with Neil Hodgson on the MotoGP grid is legendary. But I see my brain as the same. I'll ask someone a question and I don't hear the answer because I'm already thinking of something else. And then I don't know what it is they've said, and I'm lost again. And I'll think about the front garden, and by the time I've finished thinking about the front garden, I've just tidying it up, I've remodelled the whole house. Yeah, but if I do that, I might as well do this, and if I do that, then I might as well put that there, and I might as well spend a bit of money and completely rechange that, and I've always wanted that to be like this, and if I do that, then I won't have to do that anymore. And morals. I was always brought up with morals. And I struggle, not just at work, but just in life in general, to just see immoral things. On the news, in person, just things happen and you just don't understand them, and you just don't understand other people's way of thinking about stuff. And I get we're all different, but I thought we all kind of had some similarities in moral code. But that's not the case, is it? Let's be honest. And when you're 43 and you've worked for near enough 30 years of your life without a break, and you've paid the bills, you've paid your taxes, you try to do everything you can by the book, by the moral code. What do you really end up with? Because I look around and I see people who don't follow those rules, who don't have that moral code, and they've got more than I have. I don't mean in terms of family, I don't mean in terms of friends and stuff. I'm waffling, aren't I? Perhaps it's just us blokes in general. But just going for a pint, I think us blokes, once we've got a family, I think we become insular. I'm sure there's people listening to this thinking, bollocks to that, I've had the same mates in school. Well, I haven't. And I know a lot of people who give up even a couple of hours going to the pub at the weekend with their mates because there's just too much to be done. And then there's, you know, let's be honest here, there's a massive problem in terms of blokes my age, similar, around that area, a little bit younger, a little bit older, where we just don't talk to anyone. see it, the bravado of, well, I don't give a fuck, I'd smack him in the mouth and I'd do this. We all get affected by things. We don't all feel like that. I'm a bit of a sensitive soul, so I do feel these things. They do get me down. These moments that maybe are passing moments for other people are things that keep me awake at night. Just off the cuff comments that there's not much thought to can make me just come up with this whole scenario of events and panic and worry. Are we all like it? I don't know. Am I in the minority? I don't know. So I want to try and find something that I like doing. And I don't want to be the next Shmee. I don't want to be this multi-millionaire knobhead. I just want to be me. And I want to be able to do a job that I like. I'll put in the hard yards. I already am. I'll do what's necessary. I do that every day anyway. I just want to be able to look at something and have a belief in it. I want to enjoy what I do. Why am I saying all this? Surely I'm like leaving myself open to ridicule, aren't I? People watching and go, oh, Alex is a right knob. Moaning. What's he moaning about? He's got 2 bikes. He's got a Fireblade. He's got an SP1. He's got 3 lovely kids. A lovely wife. Perhaps it's my privilege. My privilege to get up at 4 o'clock in the morning in the frost. In the dark. To be permanently tired. To be criticised. To be told you're pretty much to blame for everything that goes wrong in society. I don't know. Just tell me to shut up. Say, oh, shut up. Stop moaning. Try to get on your SP1. You'll be fine. Maybe I should just shut up. So I thought I'd just come out, blow the cobwebs off a bit. Tips of my toes are frozen. Try and clear my head. Try and make a bit of sense of it all, if I can. I do love this bike. So easy to forget just what a great little bike these are, these 954s. This is what I needed. Bit of open road. I do love a country lane, but in this weather, when the roads are freezing, it's not that enjoyable to be constantly soft on your brakes, soft on the throttle, and continually doing that around bends and curves. It's just nice. Be able to open up the throttle a little bit, feel that power, remind yourself of why you do this. Oh, chitty chitty bang bang. That smells lovely. I'm only having a little poodle today. I'm not gonna open the throttle too much. He says.